Okay, my camera is slow, so we're gonna change the graphic settings. Ten hours later, we finally started. Do you start right here? Oh my god, you start right here. Not performance. Okay, you can see me better. That's crazy that you start with the menu just like this. Hold X to gather Lux energy when close to life echoes? What the fuck? Oh, I'm using the PlayStation controller, so I got lost. Hold LT to concentrate. Hold right to enchant. Can I... Never mind. Welcome to our adventure. This experience is production of Panache Digital Games. It's a work in progress. It will change over time. We know our destination and we trust you'll help us reach it. Our work is inspired by Dutch culture. Interesting. The music is composed by Joran. Artists are given their voices and souls to the characters you're about to discover. Welcome to the sacred... Oh, I walked it too fast. Welcome to your commencement ceremony? December of 1665. Is that a goat? Analyze the cat in the sacred tree. Hold left triggered and analyze with right. The spirit, a whisper from across the void, a touch from the netherworld. The spirit holds so many secrets. Choose a cat. Oh, so we have different. You guys can't see this, but we have the spirit, which I just read off. The hermit, it gazes, reflects thoughts roaming the span of the universe, seeking eternal truths and knowledge. The dreamer dances on the twirls of otherworldly currents, going down an ever-changing path that nobody else can understand. The wildling, sounds of rain and wind and foliage, smells souls and trees. Away from the world of man, its heart beats as one with the natural order. This is the guardian, to stand and be true, to rise against the tide, stalwart in the face of challenges and holding strong to its duties. This is the alchemist, connected to the elements, in tune with the constant change of the world, transmutation of crude to noble, and the pursuit of wisdom, its sole purpose. Then you have the child, which radiates innocence, a powerful urge to smell and see everything, to climb and to crawl into every nook and cranny with an open heart. How many cats are there to choose from? Compelled to head out into the world with joy and pride, the page aims to learn and to grow, for only through the journey may it reach full potential. Then you have the knight, stands straight and strong, eyes shine with courage and virtue, calls to the mind of kings, the just and the mighty. Oh my god. So the spirit says, the spirit whispers across the void, touch from the netherworld. The hermit seeks truth and knowledge. The dreamer, otherworldly currents and nobody else can understand. The wildling obviously is the natural order. Guardian to rise against the tides, face challenges, holding strong to its duties. Alchemist is pursuit of wisdom. I kind of like the page. Compelled to head out into the world with joy and pride, aims to learn and to grow, for only through the journey may it reach its full potential. We're gonna do the page. Come here, kitty!
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Is that Cleo?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo.
What a way to spell Cleo.
I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Wait, is that me? Hold LT and analyze RT. Professor Lucas, expert in paleography in the Department of History at Bernard Laundrie University. Track. Interesting. This game looks gorgeous.
You might very well appreciate this spot, Cleo.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know.
Wait. Where are we going?
Let's settle at my desk by the fireplace. It's the ideal spot to examine your letter. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
Oh!
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Gonna make me find a book for you? Read, okay. Ancient and forgotten civilizations, maybe. Ancient writing systems and language. We can go to 6. So 2, 3, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
Oh. Well, never mind. We are doing section 6. Ancient civilizations. Limited information exists regarding the Zandaris tribe, which origins trace back to pre-pottery period, 10,000 BCE. More recent references emerge in the 14th century, alluding to the secret society. Surviving accounts suggest that certain members of the tribe were in possession of a distinctive object known as the Heparin. When this object was adorned and directed towards protective information from this tribe, the beholder was purposely unable to decipher their meaning, so the nature remains unclear of why itself was concealed within an object. Interesting. So I need to find that.
What did you find?
Protected Zendara's information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Girl.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I don't trust him.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. Hmm? See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice?
Yeah, I don't trust this dude.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
Can I just click the
I'd
map?
say follow that link.
Section 14.
The Rembrandt lead makes a lot of sense. There's a section on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
Wait, what just happened? Generously donated by esteemed and luminous lecturer from the art history, Aaron Longsmith. Cleo, you're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. Okay.
Come now, show me what you have found. All of this is most fascinating.
Yeah, this dude's sketchy as fuck.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
So he took blood on the necklace?
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. from the hand.
Why would you do it that way? Why wouldn't you just prick your finger? The dude's like, holy fuck.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it. But not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it.
Yeah, Y2K party. Everything starts with
Everything
Agnes.
starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
This is kind of cool.
Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life.
Fuck me!
From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Y2K ritual party.
Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even.
What kind of a hotel is this?
As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality.
Fuck, man.
As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover.
Should I take the elevator? Is this why there's streamer mode?
All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess.
I don't have streamer mode on. I'm kind of scared. Can I like pause? Okay, I can pause during this just in case shit happens. Oh, she's gonna do something bad to me.
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
Bro. We have 4 candles, and then we have a shit ton of mirrors in a fucking circle. She is totally sacrificing me. Dry leaves. Where's her bag? Oh, it's on here.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom.
Sometimes you wonder why people go through with these weird stuff, man. Will I see boobies?
When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was...
Ooh! Someone's being sacrificed tonight.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
Is he telling his daughter about when he had sex with this witch? And now somebody's watching. Oh, here comes the boobies! Oh, they kind of censor it a little bit at least.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes
Kitty!
was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time.
Hiss, I say. I can meow on command. Meow. 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 And boom goes the dynamite.
Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. We orgasm so hard we turn into an animal.
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see.
Kitty.
The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side.
Am I being sacrificed?
And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything. And my pull toward her calls, and I saw her. Frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
No, you can't see it's off to the right, but Noah, daughter of the apothecary Wilhelm Brooklyn of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the Zandaris tribe to prepare her for the role of the collector. She is given direct descendants of Terra, the first giver in the giver-collector bloodline, the first of the Zandaris to receive Nux and spread it upon the earth. I go up here.
Then it happened.
Rare?
For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Patarazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did
Who?
no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I am Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zandaris. Follow me, and I shall explain in all. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Damn. Okay, this is gonna be good.